This pandemic's got me all lonely. Wish I had a companion. Oh, it's so nice to meet you. I promise to love you, care for you, and ride you well. My Nimbus Hatchet Unicycle arrived in the mail. It is made specifically for unicycling, or mountain unicycling. The tire is so thick that the fork is offset towards the rear so that my legs don't run into it while pedaling. Because of this, it sort of looks like a hatchet. The tire has heavy tread and is about as wide as my hand. My goal today was to try to ride the Chupacabra Trail above UCSC. The hatchet definitely shines when it is not on the paved road. Its max tire inflation is 20 psi, and it absorbs a lot of the shock of bouncing up and down, whether it be roots, or rocks, or steps. I had a great time trying it out on different surfaces on my way to the top of the university. I had never ridden the Chupacabra Trail before, be it mountain biking or unicycling. I had heard that it was pretty intense, but I didn't know what to expect. After a water break and a short rest and reflection, I found the trail just to the right of some barrels. Just thinking about this idea of not taking anything personally, which is something that I've struggled with a lot in my life, and I'm realizing that it doesn't even make sense to take someone else's opinion of me or you, whoever's watching this, personally, because whoever is passing judgment, they aren't you. It's just their perception of you. And there's this saying that what someone else thinks of me is none of my business. And it's so true. And I think it's easy. It's easy to not take things personally when there's no judgments being passed, but when it actually happens, it's a lot harder, at least for me. Anyway, definitely something I'm trying to practice. And this is the highest point of my ride, so it's all downhill from here. Let's do it.
Ride unicycles a lot here?
Yeah.
I used to.
You did?
Yeah, but not much anymore.
Not much anymore?
Yeah. You live here or?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. How long you been riding for?
Since I was 10.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Cool. I have an email list for unicycling.
You do?
Called Santa Cruz Mountain Unicyclists.
Nice.
Yeah, you can join it. And we don't ride as much as we used to, but yeah,
awesome.
Post to it and say, hey, you want to ride?
Cool.
I think next week one of my friends is going to visit from Europe and might do riding, or maybe in 2 weeks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Santa Cruz Mountain Unicycling.
Yeah, it's a Google Groups. Just Google that and you'll find it.
Okay.
What's your name?
I'm John.
I'm Corbin.
Nice to meet you, Corbin.
Yeah, cool. Have fun.
You too. Yeah, this trail was definitely above my pay grade. I really got tore up and possibly sprained or broke my ankle, my right ankle. So I'm just gonna try to make it back home safely and get cleaned up and figure out what to do next. I was not expecting this trail to be as difficult as it is. So I probably should have gotten familiar with a new unicycle on a trail I was more accustomed to, but I still had fun. Yeah.